Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm teacher Fernanda, and in here I show you that learning English can be easy, fun and uncomplicated. In today's class, I'll show you how you can greet someone in English and also ask how that person is. So, let's learn. So basically, when you meet someone for the first time or you are seeing that person again after a long time, it's normal, it's natural that we start the conversation by asking how that person is or saying hi, hello. And this first interaction with someone is what we call greetings. And the greetings are important because they are the first step to a real conversation. So if you get this first interaction, this icebreaker correctly, it's likely that you have a good conversation with that person. It's more difficult to try to get a good conversation with someone when you have already started the conversation wrongly, right? So it's important to know what greeting to use, which greeting to use, how to use the tone, and all of that we are going to check today. So there are a few common greetings that you can use. For example, hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All these are the first step for real conversation. But we need to pay attention that each of these greetings we use in specific situations. Okay? Hi, for example, hello, for example, you are breaking the ice with that person. However, good morning, you are going to use in the morning, right? Good afternoon, you are going to use in the afternoon. And good evening, you are going to use at night. And probably when you think about good night, when you think about the night, the first greeting that comes to your mind is good night. But good night you are going to use when you are leaving that place, when you are saying goodbye. However, when you want to say hi to someone and it is in the night, you are going to say good evening. Good evening. Also, it's important that you pay attention on the level of formality that interaction requires, because there are formal greetings and informal greetings. And what makes one different from the other is the place that you are, is the environment that you are in, the person you are talking to, and even the platform you are using to talk. So, for example, if you are going to write an email to a professor at the university, you are going to start that conversation, that email, by a specific greeting. If you are talking with your mother, with your father, someone that you already have a level of intimacy with, you are going to start that conversation also in a different way. So that is important that you pay attention when you start the conversation with that person. In fact, if you'd like a video only about writing, essays, emails, academic papers, short stories, let me know that I'll make a video exclusively about that. Because sometimes I see students talking and the grammar is correct, the vocabulary is correct, the structure is correct, but the tone is incorrect, and this changes everything. So if you want a video about that, I can make one for you. So, having said all that, for informal greetings, you can use hi or hey, for example. And more formal greetings, you can use hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And of course, you can use the formal greetings sometimes in informal conversations. That's okay. What is problematic and you should avoid is using informal greetings in a situation that requires a more formal position. So imagine, for example, you are talking to a professor at the university. You are not going to greet that person by saying hey or hi. No, you are going to greet that person by saying hello, Mr. Hello, Mrs. Good morning, good afternoon. These are more neutral and good ways to start the conversation. Because by starting the conversation correctly, it's more likely that you can continue the conversation in a good mood, in a good format. After greeting the person, after saying hello, saying hi, saying good morning, we usually want to know how that person is. After all, we are meeting that person for the first time, or we haven't met that person in a long time. So you want to ask, for example, how are you? How are you? And you can use that in a formal situation. If you are in a more relaxed situation, environment, for example, talking to your father, talking to your mother, to your friends, you can say, what's up? What's up? Or you can ask, for example, how are you doing? How are you doing? Or even you can ask, for example, how's it going? How's it going? These three possibilities are more informal and you should use in an informal situation. And to answer these questions, you can say, I'm fine, thanks. Or I am fine, thank you. Or I'm good, I'm good. Or even not bad, not bad. And remember that I am fine, thank you is more formal. And I'm fine, thanks. I'm good, thanks. Or even not bad, not bad. These are used in a more informal, relaxed conversation. And basically, with what we have talked so far, you can already start a real conversation in English. Say hello, say good morning, ask how that person is, and keep the dialogue going. And for you who made it until the end of this lesson, leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And also, if you are interested on learning more English contents, leave on the comments as well so I can make a video specifically for you. And also, if you are interested in learning more English, also click on subscribe so you keep updated with the activities of this channel. Every day I'll be posting a video about English culture, English history and literature. And if you are subscribed, you'll be able to see everything and get notified